So, we should be able to finish this tonight. I'm pretty confident in that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm confident for that. But this truly is the last Life is Strange game. But, it is what it is, so...
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those.
What the fuck?
Still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
This is probably the spot where I can screw this up.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay, Cryptex activated. Nice to see this. Drink some water. Come find us in Moses' office. This told me about your adventure at the Braxis house. Get some rest. We'll see you can put together. Help you recover. We found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. A lot of hot chocolate here if you don't mind the dignity of heating water in the microwaves. Why the fuck would I mind that? Note to future us, tell Max the red marker story that it wasn't that funny. Don't listen to it, Max. We laughed for 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Oh yeah, I guess slightly.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Okay, why is that shining?
The selfie that started this all? And the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the
And it is
unseasonably dry weather.
Good lord.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Teams are working together to prepare for possible. Why are they shutting the water lines off?
that they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines? No forced entry means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Also corrosive, no signs of forced entry.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
After one, oh, I didn't think about that. Was you surprised to discover the president's quarters were vacant Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester? Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Abraxas currently scheduled an emergency election for presidency. Some of the members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Bin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Did you know that here our own campus on occult societies might be practicing the dark arts? We've been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. The reporter won't name the group. Threatened the previous investigators with libel lawsuits. An exclusive report that last Saturday a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks, drank potions, and engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photo was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that the Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and the rumors of the human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether the famed Hall of Secrets contained, as they speculated, a portal to hell. Holy hell.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Bird's eye view on Caledon. Say started the academy and many projects is not excited to pursue. A promising young administration MBA commandant.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Inspection of property.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his... Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one
That's a
protest.
shitload of fireworks.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Young age has led to distrust that made it difficult for Big Brother volunteer Troy to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid and take his time and really build up the bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry, The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe... It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Ooh. I
Loretta's
didn't think about
march.
that.
Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
I didn't think about that. It did get Loretta out of there. That's a really good point. I never would have thought of that. No, not yet.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Joey or Ren?
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
If Yasmin wanted to burn the school down for an expansion, that's just weird.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But then I remember she's supposed to be dead.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Boy, I'm not getting a lot to go off of.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, we are acknowledging that it's green. That's not a color screw up on their part. She actually does have it green now since you normally had it blue. Oh.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
I don't know who it is. I don't even have a clue.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
Okay, thanks.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No,
That's
that's
stellar.
reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max?
You were here last time.
What's up?
You were here last time.
Last reality. You were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No!
Thanks, Moses.
It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
I don't feel like I
That
could have
really
not been
messed
honest
Chloe
with
up.
her.
I should wrap up here
I
and go check
had to
on
be
her.
honest with her. I had to.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Or is that not Moses?
How are you feeling?
I think
I
you
don't
mean
remember if I had an opportunity
any
to
last
tell her
words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I don't remember if I had an opportunity
I
to
couldn't
tell
let
you.
myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
How about you don't have them in this building?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
I...
Say it!
You first.
Okay?
You're gonna let me pick what is said.
That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Let me pick it.
I just still can't believe you're here.
Do it. You won't fall off a canoe this time.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it.
Whoa!
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Alright.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Potential spam. It's up not, Joey. Some launch at this point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies at hand. Feel free to bring your own if you meet any resistance on their way to the bar. Please let me notice a word. Your group to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today. Someone to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. Oh boy. Make an accusation. What? Okay. I need to think. Sup, friend?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Girl.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Is that all I can do to talk to him? I was gonna say, good lord.
Alright, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Noelle that you had information that could have helped her. She'll ban you from the bar for life.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Oh, he only needs to get one right.
You know the only thing worse than bullies? The pathetic
What?
losers who keep coming back for more bullying. Seriously, it took me 10 seconds to see that you're the joke of the group. Just imagine the shit that Joey says about you behind your back.
You're so right. Like I said before, fuck those guys. Thanks for the pep talk. Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to pardon any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
Now, do I trust that? Because... fuck. Is Colmenero here? Of course he is, you douchebag.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Well, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe,
I
but
believe it.
you do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
Oh, Max will be getting that later.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Wow, that
I can
tone
talk
was
to more
very different.
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Oh, I'm not getting out of here unless I talk to... Bitch, is that who I think that is? I'm talking to Colmenero before I do anything.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out.
He's the only person I get to
Maybe
use
someone
that
trying to
power
set a
on,
fire.
Ren.
Ah, yes. The powers that be. Raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right? This is for
Out here.
Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah, kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks, with my boot.
That's it? Ren was the only one I got to talk to?
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Is there anyone else to talk to?
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Look, I get why you'd suspect me.
Damn it.
Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, It's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I feel like this is shoehorning me at Joey.
What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
But I don't know what other... Would he have told me differently? If I would have got him...
That's pretty much
out
how
on
it always
that?
works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Run through these again quick.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
I wonder if it
Who do
gets
you
me
think
back to
wants the
that as a
protests to turn
checkpoint,
violent?
because I would have gotten it either way.
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open. He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But...
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not Likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Alright.
I can talk to more
I'm
people.
going to say
or
Joey, but...
check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
I'm not.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle. I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's the only one that currently makes sense.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
It's gonna end up being fucking Ren.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I'm gonna be wrong about that 'cause it's so obvious.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
What?
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
God dang it.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows?
Girl!
Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with our band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We could head straight
What
there
is
and get
wrong
you some of
with
that
you?
sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi. I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend.
You sure?
And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. I wish I trusted you enough to tell you why. But I'm sorry. I can't leave here. That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Then help me. Help me then. You can fix this
Fine.
shit.
Stay here. You and this fucking place deserve each other.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin... has been hiding.
I have a feeling I'm gonna screw this up, Colin. I got a real good feeling.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has
If
become
this
very
conversation
personal
happens
between us.
and Yasmin has powers, I'm gonna lose my shit.
To call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad. This
No, it's not. Bitch, I got you all day.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now you're flustered.
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is over.
You think it is?
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Why did she call you that?
The accusations don't even bear repeating.
I just saw
Shit.
Why did she call? I know about the body in the Abraxas house. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your... I know it was an accident. And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Whoa. Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
I have to get everything out of this.
Yep.
Haven't you done monstrous things?
I see she has infected your thinking as well. That is terrible.
I don't know what else to do.
Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Yasmin is intimidating, but I need to face her.
Did I not just...
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me... I know I might not agree with all of your I know it wasn't... Why did you hide the body? The only demon is you. Not that innocent kid who died at your party.
You may castigate me all you want, Maxine. What's done is done.
This is not going smoothly, but I should... I know about the body in the Abraxas house. I know it... Why did you... And that's why you were...
You are
This is not going smoothly, but I should keep
You may leave now.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I know about... I know it wasn't... I was there. Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Alright. At least that was something.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only...
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover
That's
it up.
not...
Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too.
Oh
I know
okay.
you have been
That's a
drowning
good one.
in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me.
I'm doing better with Max, that's for sure.
Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
There you go, Yasmin.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you.
I feel like I fucked
Good
this
luck,
up.
Max.
I feel like because I didn't get that conversation right with Joey, or with
I
Chloe
won't
and
find
Lem.
more here. Time to leave.
If I didn't get the right guy, that fire's still gonna start.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer
duh.
last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night?
I'm
Who
just
will
gonna
start
pick.
a fire by trying to destroy them?
Sure. I screwed
Between
this up
Owen,
anyway.
Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
And they made the character look like him behind that mask.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late. Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire.
Well, that's wrong.
What? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
Or is it always going to be a third party?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Don't go to the observatory!
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's...
Damn it!
To protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
No!
You want to tempt fate?
That's completely wrong.
That
is factually wrong.
So incredibly hardcore.
You're on the edge of campus here, not in the middle of it.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office.
Did I get the Vin part right?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. Oh, no!
Run! Stop!
It was him.
No!
Fuck! I knew it!
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, That's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
Does that fire start no matter what? I have to wonder if that fire
You
starts.
see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey. My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
That looks like it
Where
right there.
would an abs...
What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry, things are crazy. I'm with Max. Always with you, too. Yeah, but I just want you to know I wouldn't trade my...
Absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens. Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker maid. After Max. I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand? Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope? I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both Europe. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
I really hope I didn't screw this up. God, let me get a happy ending. I don't need to see the dance stream.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
There's two
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Good God.
Max?
That is not Max. That is not her. Chloe!
I'm gonna...
That is
something
not
out.
Max!
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Chloe. That is Sophie.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Fuck you, buddy. Now I have to save students.
It's locked! I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back.
Loretta?
I'll find another way out.
Fire is spreading this way! We need to get you out through here!
It won't budge. I need to find another door.
Loretta?
Okay, redoing that.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go.
No!
We're partners, remember? I'm your Bernstein. So trust me, and don't move.
Fine. Hurry, though.
Wait. Doesn't Vin keep keys to all the doors on his desk?
Good God. This is like the end of the first game on steroids.
Don't worry, Loretta. I saved you once, I can do it again. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk. No, the fab key is gone.
Fucking
Trophy
course it
case.
is.
Maybe I can find something
It's
heavy
getting
to
closer.
break down that door?
I'm coming, Loretta. You're one of the few characters that I really, really love out of this.
Oh no. This one's large, but looks too fragile. No, too small. No, too light. No, this one looks too light. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works. Oh no.
Rewind!
Loretta, please have stayed at the door.
Max! It's getting closer!
Girl, I am coming.
Loretta, don't move.
Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it.
I only needed 2.
Holy shit, Max. You saved my... Move! Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No.
Ren, I'm gonna
Please,
fucking
no.
kill you. Maybe that is Max.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
That is not her.
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
No!
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me.
You're
Fuck
also
Alex,
not
man.
Max.
Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right?
Girl.
We can get through anything.
Sophie, you were a bad liar.
Sophie, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Way to call her out.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead.
Are you
Maybe
really going to try to
all of
compare
this has
your
been about
situation to
bringing
hers?
us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Safi, you're a hypocritical bitch.
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
No, they're both in there. They're right. You may be out in the world, get pulled through the motions, jerking around like a puppet, strings of match, but deep down you know it's true. So where's the other dead Where's the other Safi? Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, I think she'll be joining me shortly. Don't love the sound of that. Yeah, me either. You need to do a better job of differentiating who's texting who with those colors.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop!
Let's calm down.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Oh boy. Am I gonna have to talk her out of this?
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again. I begged her to tell me what you two were conspiring about, but she didn't even trust me enough to do that.
Would you trust you?
Safi, you showed up in disguise and broke into the president's office. What were we supposed to think? Max is dying to trust you again. You just have to give her a reason to. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not
Might be a little
crazy.
bit.
But the way you've been using your powers, you've been hiding behind other people's faces. No wonder you feel so lost.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like that moment at the Overlook with Max
Yes.
was the last time I was really me.
That's so messed up. I'm sorry. But I don't think it has to feel like this forever.
Maybe I can make a recovery from my screw-ups with before.
Please.
If you're even
Let's
able
just
to
talk
fix
outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but I'm sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better. My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But
Sorry,
we
I'm not
have to
saying
choose
much.
it
I'm just
too.
trying to concentrate on this.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something.
That is saying something, considering.
But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Yeah, the lab is
Come on.
probably on fire. You should leave.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go!
Shit. Moses!
Now where's Safi?
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Run, girl. Please let me at least save them. I know this ending ain't perfect, but come on.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
There's a ladder there. What the fudge was that?
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You knew that.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay.
His voice acting.
I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Thankfully, I can rewind time. You got it, Surfer
I'm not
Ken.
too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Is that around the back end of the building?
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Yep, taking that.
How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
One down, 2 to go.
One.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Still need to get to their shutoff valves. Okay, so I need to go. Back into the building. Except I have no idea where they are. So I hope I am doing this correctly.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I understand that, Maxine, but I don't know where they are. They said the back end of the building, and one of them was inside the
I
building.
need to find those valves. It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
She got a little bit
Okay.
more development.
I'm going in.
Well, her good character. Okay, I don't know what this T-handle does. At least not yet, anyway. If you see something that I don't see, Colin, let me know, because I am currently kind of lost on what I gotta do. Okay, interior shut-off valve, exterior shut-off valve, shut-off valve. So they're by the fountain. So... there's one out here. No, they technically had one. It's just not a great one.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I understand that, Maxine.
That one valve is broken. I can't turn it with just my hands.
I'm aware I need something else to turn it, but the only thing I have is this frackin' T-handle.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Okay, we're looking at this again, because one of them's there. I can't turn it with my hands. So I am missing something. One is right by the parking lot, off of the fountain. So look at the fountain this way to the right. The place where it told me I couldn't go. If I'm looking at that map correctly.
This is where those students were trapped last time.
I'm so confused.
need
Am
to
I
keep
wrong
looking
about
for the
where it
valves.
says that valve is? I'm sorry, this is not exactly riveting. I'm trying here, but isn't it show it go directly into that parking lot? Oh, it's in the ground.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
I completely missed that.
Just give me time. One more valve and I'm
Okay.
done.
Now, what can I use that I've missed that I can use to turn that thing? There has to be something I can do to turn that. This one.
It's broke.
So is there something else that is inside or somewhere lying around here that I have not noticed? No, no, no.
Nothing I can use in here.
Now, is there anything that you think I might have missed? Ah! Excellent. Last valve turned, here we come. Booyakasha.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
I can break that shit open with these tools that I have. There we go.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
This seems to be as good as I can do with the fire still happening.
I did everything.
Which I'm starting to think I couldn't avoid.
Maybe it's okay.
No!
Okay, we got into the building. That's new.
Savi! Savi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see
Jump,
shit.
you motherfucker! A broken leg's better than dying!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Okay, Max got him.
Is someone...
She just teleport? Or is she rewinding time and saving people?
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
You went to the roof? How?
Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
Can we not?
No!
Now's gonna be one of those magical times when you can't rewind. Max, what are you doing?
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
There it goes. What? Chloe? Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
Are you telling... Am I slowing her descent? Grab her.
Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never. Chloe, please. You're okay.
I knew it. I knew it!
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Yes, get them the ladder. Appreciate you kickstarting her powers there.
Do you still remember when we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time? Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on
I'm going to replay this
forever,
again off stream.
but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night.
Was it Vin?
Pull
Are
me
you gonna show
out
me
of
who
the dark.
lit the house on fire?
Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all, and you gotta go with the rise and the fall, down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. time turns. This is not the world.
So one arsonist got arrested. Got all the main cast out. The water turned back on and the students safe, from what I can tell.
Are we just embers in the sky?
There's multiple endings to this, so I don't know what the best one is. I don't know if you could honestly, with how this game is structured, actually stop that fire.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
So we... oh no.
Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the
Okay,
best
so we
of
at
us.
least lost 3.
We, I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
So we actually got them both to stay around. That blows my mind. Say so. Work done. Right now, focus on saving the school. And I will get the truth from your mom. Thank God we were so afraid. There's a lot that happened over the past 3 years. I don't even know how to talk about most of it, but yes, I'm going to be okay. Good. We love you. We're always here to tell you. Wow, they actually had Gwen in this. Heard about the latest Caledon tragedy. Okay, it's terrible, but yes, I'm okay. Thank you for thinking of me. That's the cliche people say on occasions, you never are for my thoughts. Happens to be true. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Something proof there's life behind Caledon. I know it's always okay if you want to talk. Chloe was wrong. It was Ren. He was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Abraxas household, but I hear the blast from campus. Who was up there? Tired of everything. Stop the fire, I couldn't. Remember the first time I saw Caledon after years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories? It was impossibly beautiful. The stony buildings, the rolling hills, dotted with structures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back, the observatory will be rebuilt. The campus is scarred now, scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I used my powers before to try and avert the catastrophe. I couldn't create a world where Chloe and Arcadia Bay can exist. Though not serious consequences for Chloe. I saved Sophie while I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. When I saw the fire, I used my powers again, and I did what I could to help, and then it didn't even break the world this time, but that I really managed to do. I saved some people, but others die. Let buildings burn and let students be traumatized and let the chaos fall into the school. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it loudly. I know she's right. I have myself to make myself listen, so what now? Class is suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road. That she's been away for band for too long. I think maybe she wants me to get away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. A life with Chloe, a life I thought I'd never have. Last time I was on the road, the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. We have a chance now. We can learn without looking back.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Hey, Yasmin.
Mixin, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost.
So it was him?
I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
Colin, can you do me a favor? Can you look up to see if there's actually a way
Hey,
that you can
I'm
not
so
make
glad
that
the
fire
turtle wasn't
happen?
damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I should keep checking in with people.
I wish we could have got more time with you, Amanda. You're a really good character.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a
They are
sense of
talking
irony.
like the fire has to happen no matter
So I'm
what.
trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you two.
Yes, Noel.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
I'll have to look it up later. That's a lot to get in on one comment. I get what you're saying. I'll look it up after.
I should see how everyone's doing.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that.
Get him, Loretta!
You have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're
Get his ass!
with whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go. Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome. See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
I'm aware. Is there anyone else out here worth talking to? It's like the fire happens no matter what. Okay, I at least feel good about that. Is there a way to stop everyone from dying? I only lost 3. So the fire happens no matter what. And Vin, I got correctly guessed. So I don't think you can
Chloe
save
said
Vin
she'd be
because
on
he
the
goes to the
patio.
Abraxas household. The fire happens no matter what, so I don't think you can save Owen. Maybe if I got the arsonist right and something else happened, I could have saved Jeanette? Maybe? I don't think there's a way to... I don't think there's a way to save everybody.
For those we've left behind.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe, Safi. Not quite ready to.
So you can save those three.
Reintroduce her to everyone.
Huh. How the fuck do you save Vin? I'm gonna have to look this up because I want to get a perfect run on this.
Be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but
No, he's dead. The
helps me begin
person
to
you saw in the
understand
cop
her.
car was the arsonist when they caught him. You never see Vin. He dies at the Abraxas house. From what I understand.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable.
No, that was
Like an itch that I'm
Ren that
learning
was in the
not to
cop
scratch.
car.
I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
Oh, you two cute kids.
Who told you to eat
Okay.
Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and
We're
on
back at the
time.
same bar.
No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses
Wow.
somewhere.
I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Next, you ready, dude? Let me read upward. Okay. Hey, do you need any help? I'm okay. Hopefully, you can get her to open up. We'll update. What are you up to? Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm trying to get to her. There's too much song. Epic. What's she doing? I'm trying to dig up once my ears, ringing in my ears dies down. So, you know, it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the Majestic Tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. People who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, you should do a DSM show. Sometimes we play at St. O. Yes, we'll find a bar with a planetarium. Maybe Alaska. Dude, I know it's been a busy month. I never thought I'd describe the modern poetry intensive as my ass kicking, but here we are. They're trying to give your comic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next month to send you the date when we have your ass better be there. Seriously? Rerouted your whole tour just for little old me. Okay, I heard that you're in Southern Belle voice, and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it. And don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. I got a few more gigs. Drive back down to Seattle. And better news, she'd arrive in Wyoming in time to see your show. Holy shit, wait, what about was all this about a girl? Yes, no, I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show with a girly good on her. Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash so know in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? Obviously it was Bash. Bash were dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone. I stand by my design. Looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2 grand on a vagina monsters. We've been talking about how we went to keep our edge, how easy it is to be complacent. You know, it's a mainstream success. I want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt that indie and no one in the goddamn world would buy. It's so easy to underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark the venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but Izzy got a good point. And there's still a little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently from the rest of us. If any of us had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max, it just makes her even more caring towards other people. It just makes her truly amazing. And I do wonder if it means for the long term what the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she jumps into a photo again. I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile reality might be. Still, reality is too perfect to waste it on fretting about what could happen, so I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again, or if I'm really lucky, never.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived. Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography. Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part... It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be love.
Better be love. Or I'll right mess for ya.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Totally.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Jeez.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Natural pose.
rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Don't tell me this is some letter from Moses saying he thinks you're gonna disappear.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. Questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to?
Are you serious right now?
I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
I am burning that bitch.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time held me green. I want a door
As the Chloe who died in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know what I
Man, if this is really the end of Life is Strange, it's gonna make me so sad.
what a fitting ending. Oh, what a perfect scene. What a die for moment this turned out to be. This turned out to be.
I really don't think they're gonna come. Double Exposure really pissed a lot of people off and did not sell great because of that. And this one sold even worse from what I'm hearing. And in the description on the game, it says the heartbreaking finale to the Life is Strange series. So I think this is it. The thing we got left is that Amazon show they're making. Maybe that does good. I don't know.
This turned out to be. This turned out to be. This turned out to
Can you get how much different can your ending be if you gave Max that photo?
This turned out.
Would she tell you she doesn't care?
This turned out to be.
Okay, sorry, there's some of the thoughts and friends I've had that are tied to this series that are making me more emotional than it might be for some people. This game series means a lot to me. Was that game perfect? Is it probably the least, what I want to say, intricate and kind of swervy that these games have ever been, yeah, you can tell it was kind of cranked out faster to try and course correct because they didn't like the ending of the last one.
The odds are stacked against our love.
I still liked it. Perfect, no.
When he is sleeping,
I wish this would have been a full 5-episode thing.
I know I plummet to
The episodic feel, somehow, I can't explain why, did make it feel off. Here we go. 81%. Chloe was able to talk Sophie down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. 81%. Loretta survived the fire. Owen Parrish, he gave his life to save students in the admin building. So if I'm going to guess, if whatever I needed to do to save Jeanette would have worked, he wouldn't have been in there. While he used the mask he gave her to survive the fire in the observatory. Good. Parrish in the observatory, Max was unable to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the building. That one's a 50-50. Okay, so that one, I'm going to assume there was one little itty-bitty detail that I missed. Anthony the poet survived the fire. Mike was able to break open the auditorium and save the poet in the future. Finn died in the Abraxas fire. Max never learned why he was there. Okay, so you can save the admin building. You can stop the Abraxas house fire. And so no matter what, the observatory fire happens. That's interesting. You can partially stop the fire. So those two suspects... Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better that it's not 100% and it's just the observatory. That's a little different. Shocking. Wait. Does that middle option not make sense? Chloe and Max remain best friends. 10% Chloe and Max are more than friends. 78% Chloe and Max were in a relationship. Doesn't it make those bottom two the same? Sophie died thinking Max didn't care about her. Sophie died without making amends with Max. Sophie feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Feels acquainted with Chloe, okay. Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. Amanda continues her romantic feelings. Vin was grateful for Max. Was able to help him get a second chance. You barely got to talk to him. What did I miss? Sophie became serious with Max. Okay. Convince Noelle. You're a prospective student. You successfully convinced Noelle. Chloe was able to convince Noelle that she was a visiting campus and a transfer student. Noelle trusted Chloe and had her suspicions during the protest fires. Wow, okay. And knowing Max's name, made up a name. Max kept the secret. She was hurt and mistrustful and was hostile towards Max from then on. Convinced Joey you're part of the protest. Chloe was able to convince Joey that he was a part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information that was paramount to stopping the fire. Fucking shocking. Distractor attacked the intruder. He distracted the intruder, played an alarm over his speakers, which basement scared off the intruder and saved Reggie. Max about her death and doesn't hold back. See, I didn't think there was a time earlier it could. The relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. Pressure running to give up information successfully. Okay. So that's where I did fail there. That was on me. It's probably everybody else got the correct check. source of the fire. Those will be for my next ones. All right. Well, only one to not make me cry on stream was 2. I wish they could have got more time with that. I wish people wouldn't have freaked out so fucking much about double exposure. Chloe's new voice actress, I can't remember her name, the one that did it in Before the Storm. She did really good. This is a much better version of it. I still liked it. I still love the series to death. I wish it wasn't as basic as it was for this game here, but I liked it a lot. But yeah. Still enjoy it. I hope, God, something happens, and especially the fact that it's Square Enix we're dealing with doesn't bode well for something happening to change their minds, because they'll give up on anything they doesn't believe doesn't sell 18 billion copies. But Colin, thank you very much for watching along. I appreciate it, bud. This has got me in a weird headspace. I really don't know what much else to say on it, but yeah, I'll be back at least next week to finish off Tomb Raider, and then I'll be going on vacation, which will mean I'm probably not gonna stream anything until Pragmata comes out, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. You have a good night, Colin.